All right. We got our Match.com moment. It's come from that time of the program here.
Oh, Match.com.
I've actually been really looking forward to this.
The pathetic search for love on the internet.
Can you let the folks know where we left it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we left it from last show.
So when we last left little Dixon, he had two possibilities here. He had exchanged emails with a doctor from Bogota who's actually living locally.
Yes.
Right.
Who doesn't know anybody. So that's a hot prospect.
Just show me around town. I'm
show me around town. I'm new. That's right.
Right.
And the travel agent from King of Prussia.
And you're a traveling kind of guy.
And I'm a traveling kind of guy, so that would be a match made in heaven. She's also a runner with a big family, so we had all that stuff in common.
A lot of good karma.
A lot of parallels there, yeah. So we get so we swap the emails. I make the awkward phone call. This is, you sit on the bed for a half hour with the phone in your hand. you print out the profile of the person, take notes. Yeah, it's 8th grade. No matter how old you get, it's 8th grade. It's horrible. So we
wait, but just a quick question. When you get through, do you say, "Hey, this is Tom from Match.com"?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Not to be confused with all the other Toms. She's currently in a negotiation.
I just don't know, like you usually say, "Oh, hey," like it's in your bro, like, "Hey, this is Tom. I met you the other night at so-and-so." Like, "Oh, hey, this is Tom. I saw you online."
Listen, the first phone call doesn't start out with, "Hey, it's the Dixon from the WCHE radio show." This is something we'll be letting them in on.
You have to say you're from something. I didn't know if you said online, like, "Hey."
Well, we'll only tell her about the radio show once we're engaged.
Oh, come on.
Listen. All right. I'm sorry to interrupt.
So we actually get the date set up there. So so we go to and of course I hem and haw, have no plan, don't know what to do. So she comes through on the clutch and says, "All right, I'll meet you out at Four Dogs." So we do dinner Sunday at Four Dogs. It's good.
I'll just do it. Should I go get the information from my sister?
No, actually, she wasn't there.
Oh, good.
I was counting on her being there for moral support, and she wasn't there.
A little pat on the back.
So so actually dinner went well. I'm better in person than on the phone. So
and she's attractive.
She's not bad. The photos were not retouched.
Right.
So I'm hoping that she wasn't shocked and surprised to find out how.
She's never a man at any point in her life, and
no, I don't believe so.
House full of cats.
And no, didn't have a house full of cats. Good, Francis. Good. Yeah. No. Check that. No. And
here, kitty.
And
here, kitty.
She didn't.
Thank you.
She didn't see shocked or surprised at how wafer thin I am. So we're hoping I can work around.
All right. So dinner's going good.
Even ordered dessert.
Did you guys split an appetizer?
No.
Mozzarella sticks.
We did not do that.
I like the artichoke
and
crab cakes.
So, Clams Casino.
Whose story is this?
Anyway? A bottle of wine or what? Just get down to that.
No, we had a beer, and so we had dessert, and even talked a little bit afterwards.
Did you share dessert?
No.
So there's not too much intimacy going on at dinner, but the conversation's flowing.
Actually, I tried a little bit of her dessert. We had that thing going on, and then
that worked out for you.
And then, I'm not going to share anymore. It's going to be like this. I need support. About support. So then she offered to pay half the bill. I said no. But then I took it. So.
Is that wrong? Are you kidding me? Ladies and gentlemen, Big Bit Ryan just left the building. Are you kidding me?
All right. So apparently that's why I'm single. Well, it's the new millennium. You gotta.
My word.
All right.
Not on the first date.
I know this much. Even Spike knows this. Most of his first dates are at Jake's. And Spike picks up the 50-cent drafts.
I'm all over it. Come on.
All right.
It just broke my heart that you took
I know. So then we leave Sunday, whatever. So Tuesday I call, right?
How did it end? That's what the audience wants to know.
The awkward hug in the parking lot.
Kiss on the cheek?
Yeah, and no. No, just
Did you walk her to her car?
Walked her to the car. Got the awkward hug in the parking lot, and
did you at least write her license plate number down?
And then we'll do this again sometime. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Which is never. I'll definitely let's do it next week. That's what I'm telling you about the persistence.
Yeah, you gotta
take charge.
You gotta be positive.
Okay.
You gotta just say. All right. So of course, as per usual, it was kind of wishy-washy terms, and But you know, she wanted her $20 back, so I'm figuring I get the second date.
No huggy, no kissy, no.
A little hug, a little
grab.
No.
Oh.
No, there wasn't. There
It
was
was
only
PG. It was G.
It was only one beer, so it wasn't fueled by.
You should have got her loaded. Come
Yeah.
on.
That was your first
That's the
mistake.
third date. That's the third date. Anyway,
Right.
so I call on Tuesday for the hey, had a good time. You know, don't get the restraining order yet.
Right.
And I got the cell phone number, and it goes right to it doesn't go right to voicemail. It rings.
Yeah. She's
screaming
playing
you.
God.
Yeah.
She's playing God.
Yeah.
Right.
She's
Right.
Looking at the phone. That's right. We've all got the image in our mind.
Caller ID is not a friend of Tom Dixon.
No. So there she is staring at
Comes up warning.
Right.
There she is staring at the phone going, I don't think so, skinny man. So then I have to spend the whole week on vacation just eating my heart out about, what did I do wrong?
No round 2 call?
How could I have done it better? What are you doing? So I leave the message, hey, I had a good time. I know you're going out of town on Wednesday. I'll check with you next week. We'll get together and we'll do something. So then I stew for a week, and then this Tuesday while I was down on vacation, had her stay sober that day, then get the phone out, sit there for a half hour, made the phone call. I actually got through to her this time. So I'm back in play. It's all good. It's all good. So I seem to have recovered from that.
Oh, nice.
But she's
It's wonderful.
But then, did I ask about her trip? No. She told me she's out of town at her cousin's wedding this weekend, so she can't go out this weekend.
She didn't want you to be the date for the wedding.
No, she's using it for that.
Oh.
Did I ask about the wedding? No.
Tom, here's one little. I don't know a lot about women, but one thing I do know, it's all about them. You need to take interest. It's all about them.
Whether you want to hear it or
I know.
not.
I know.
You need
Right. But I got all nervous
Be
again.
involved.
Got all nervous again and stammered through it. I said, "What, you want to go out again sometime?" She said yes, and I just locked in on that and went, "Okay." I wanted to get off the phone. Wanted to get off the phone as quickly as possible.
Yep.
That's it. Yeah. She said yes. Don't ruin it. So yeah. So we'll see what happens. So after she meets somebody at the wedding, I'll be back off again. But whatever. So it's swirling around the ball, but it hasn't gone down yet.
Is it
Right.
Did you actually set a date we're gonna meet up?
Oh no, of course not, never. See, I never do that. I always leave it hanging. I'm very bad at that.
But it's so we'll get in touch and we'll.
Yeah. So I'm supposed to check back again next Tuesday. So it's the awkward Tuesday phone call. It seems to be a pattern here. This is the third one.
I like it. All right.
Got to pay some more bills?
Yeah, we got to take one more quick break. 610-692-3131. That's the number if you want to get on. We're going to have a few minutes left when we come back.